So we've been sitting at this light now for some 2+ minutes, and in the effort to conserve batteries and conserve memory cards more accurately, you know, just start the conversation now. But all these vehicles sat at that light, plus the 3 behind me sat at that light for 2+ minutes. I live on this road. This is Wonderland Road. My destination is at the north end of Wonderland Road. The crow wishes they could fly that straight. I know, I could make these videos every single day, but kind of the main reason why I'm making the video today is the fact that when we had all that snow last week, I wouldn't say that this road, Wonderland Road, was a ghost town, but it was noticeably less busy, noticeably quieter than what it is now. Now the snow's cleared again, and the road's getting busier and busier. So it basically, well, it doesn't basically, it does prove and does back up our videos that these people have absolutely no business being on this road. They're clearly finding another way to get to work when it's poor conditions because they don't plow this road and they don't salt it. I proved that, I think, 3 times last week. You know, they're scared of going this way, which is actually good. It means that they're actually thinking, because when they come down here normally, they're not thinking. Like on any other day, they're just not thinking. It's just a mob mentality, a fear of missing out, a routine. I don't know what it is, but you know, at least they're thinking and they're getting off the road. But it makes it that much more irritating that there is other roads that they can take. There's only this road that I can take, and they're taking this road when they could be taking a road that's 10 kilometers an hour faster, or is a highway. You know, again, I'm gonna hammer it into the ground. I live on Wonderland Road. My destination is the end of Wonderland Road. But the traffic has gotten so bad, and Middlesex Center defines them as shortcutting traffic. Basically, you know, using this road with no other purpose. Well, I kind of need to use this road. I live on it, and I kind of need to use it because my destination's at the end of it. But they've actually had to set up traffic lights on this road, and no, your eyes don't deceive you. We didn't pass any houses yet that are on this road. Here's a grain mill that's on the road. This is what, probably the first that we've passed that actually has to use Wonderland Road. And then, sorry, that's not true. There was those houses just north of Medway Road. There's, I think, 4 houses there, so my mistake. And then we've documented it that there's exactly 7 houses north of this traffic light here. So let's call it a dozen houses. Let's call it 20 houses for argument's sake. So there's 20 houses on this stretch of road, and that justifies putting in a traffic light? No, it's because of all the shortcutting traffic. All of the shortcutting traffic. So we're coming up the Ilderton Road here, and just want to point out that if anybody turns left, they could have been on Hyde Park Road, which is 10 kilometers an hour faster, is completely straight in the wintertime, is completely plowed and salted. If they turn right, they could have been on the highway being a highway, completely plowed and salted in the wintertime, religiously actually. And did I mention it's a highway? So you now sat through, those 2 drivers there, they sat through 2 traffic lights just for the privilege of sitting at a traffic light, instead of turning at the roundabout at Sunningdale Road back in London and already been on the highway. They would have already been at their destination. But instead they went on a road that's slower, has curves and hills,